Star Atlas Book DAO sort of is now valued at 32 cents per pair of control pulleys as a really important ongoing cost activity. They thought that if pulleys fell $4.42 in about a week, the 24-hour trading volume for the Star Atlas Book DAO was basically floating at $305,944 on May 23, 2023. In this video, we'll basically walk you through the Star Atlas Books DAO price examination for now or for the next week. We'll also try to answer these frequently asked questions about what the book's price is likely to be in the near future. Despite what most people think, DAO is mostly a really smart guess about pulleys. Before we get too deep into the pulleys' technical analysis, let's talk about the economy in a serious way. Market analysis shows that in the last 24 hours, there was a loss of 1.84%, bringing the total digital money market to $1.219.565.157. In a significant way, the overall trading volume remains at $29.326.280.073, which is a very large number. Bitcoin has 46.38% of the entry market, while Ethereum has 16.33%, which is a very big number. This is what caused Bitcoin's price to rise to $26,820.38 after a vertical growth of 2%, which is really big compared to other digital currencies. Also, Coco's BCX fell 0.77% in value and went down to 60 cents. These things kind of show that the market is going down right now, which is very important. A large-scale, very bad drop can be seen across the entire crypto market in a very important way. Execution of the Star Atlas Book clock. Most of the time, the price of the Star Atlas Book DAO is 32 cents, and there are $305,944 worth of trades. Beyond 24 hours, Police is up about 1.7% since yesterday and has a market value of $6,970,256. When everything is taken into account, the Star Atlas Book is very important. Star Atlas Book is kind of like a big online group game that takes place in a virtual gaming metaverse, which is very important. It is mostly built on the stunning Engine 5, which lets the game show in a subtle way how the crypto market is currently going down in a very bad way. In the modern sci-fi world of the book Star Atlas, the story takes place in the year 2620. At that time, three really important groups have risen and are mostly fighting for assets and power, but humanity only, a consortium of three really important groups, is in charge. Extraterrestrial societies and Esther's self-aware androids really go against what most people think. The game sort of combines different classes in a big way. It's part system, and you just need to make plans for how to communicate with other players and groups in a way that doesn't draw attention to yourself. Recreation, which is genuinely critical. Ultimately, players can mine assets and for the most part get income streams from doing as such, making it likewise a pretending game genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Subsequent to picking a group, players at first sort of start in group security zones without battle to basically investigate commonly essential ongoing interaction, especially further appearance. How right now wholly certainly is somewhere near 1.7% since yesterday with a market capitalization of $6,970,256 USD in an unpretentious manner. Afterward they can branch out to medium-level security and essentially open interactivity where battle in every way that really matters is conceivable, which is genuinely critical. Key interactivity support points are extremely profound: space investigation, battle building, space station, and ships picking, in-game callings to mine assets, manufacturing collusions to scale control of assets, which certainly is very huge resources. Obtained in the game can later explicitly be traded for genuine money, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Star Atlas Book sort of was basically reported in January 2021 and for the most part is being based on the Solana blockchain. It certainly is supported by a few Solana-based projects in every practical sense, like Serum, a genuinely decentralized trade, and FTX, A very unified trade exhibiting how it basically is being based on unbelievable Motor 5 permitting the game to highlight. Film quality continuous conditions further appearance how right now for the most part broad certainly bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market in an unobtrusive manner in spite of the fact that Star Atlas book doesn't especially have a point-by-point discharge plan. Its metaverse tokens in a real sense are booked to start exchanging August 2021 showing that Star Atlas book dial support and obstruction levels, and so on in every way that really matters as opposed to mainstream thinking who by and large are the pioneers behind Star Atlas book or so they especially thought. Star Atlas book explicitly was established by Chief Michael Wagner Coupler CPO Danny Floyd and CTO Jacob Floyd, which certainly is very critical. Before establishing Star Atlas book most of the time, Michael Wagner worked at a VC store and at Multichain Adventures, a company that focused on offering blockchain-based products in a big way. Pablo Quiroga is the main person behind a enhancement startup, and he worked in biotechnology before helping to create Star Atlas book, which is a really big deal, but Star Atlas book is also a really big deal because it's a really new idea. Star Atlas book wants to give a vivid metaverse gaming experience that includes a lot of different classes and combines a movie-quality gaming experience with the ability to earn virtual resources that can be traded for real money, or so they thought. They also thought that it would beat its competitors by being better in a lot of different ways, which shows that Star Atlas book was announced in January. No other game does all of these things at the same time, which is really important. Players can use the Atlas book token as in-game money to buy resources, but they can also buy NFTs on the NFT market that can be used as boats and other in-game hardware at the same time. The price of Bitcoin is $26,842.32, down -0.83% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin fell in the opposite direction, from $27,400 the day before to $26,700. Edel Patel, co-founder and CEO of Mudrex, said that the drop could be tied to the ongoing debt ceiling talks in Washington, D.C. and changes in regulations. The worth of even some of the most well-known cryptocurrencies was going down. Both Solana and Cardano dropped by almost 2%. All of the values of Ethereum, BNB, Polkadot, and Litecoin went down. At the moment, the total volume of DeFi is 2.02 billion. Which is 6.4% of the total 24-hour volume of all cryptocurrencies.